A lot has changed in 95 years, but the really important things have stayed the same. Tampa Theater has been projecting movies here on Franklin Street since 1926. We opened as a silent movie palace on October 15th of 1926, and ever since have been the heart of Tampa's film community. We're in the middle of our 95th year right now, and you know, the last couple of years have been a little bit odd, so part of our celebration has been celebrating all of the things that Tampa Theater has survived. We survived the Great Depression, we survived World War II, and now we've survived a pandemic. But at its core, what makes Tampa Theater so special is the history, is the tradition, is the nostalgia that this community has for its beloved movie palace. Tampa Theater was designed by an architect named John Eberson, who made famous a style that he called the atmospheric. What he wanted to create was a themed attraction, something Central Florida is known for. And in the case of Tampa Theater, he wanted to create a Mediterranean courtyard. When you walk through those doors, John Eberson wanted it to feel like you were walking into this beautiful, ornate courtyard at night with twinkling stars overhead and statues and flowers and birds. And he wanted it to feel like it had always been there. Part of what made the Eberson Atmospheric Theater so special was the attention to detail. From the columns all over the theater to the ornate crests and shields, all of the statues. You've seen the gargoyles out in the lobby. John Eberson wanted to make sure that not only were you here to experience the movie, but you were experiencing grandeur on a scale that the common person had really never seen. Through the years, as the industry changed and a lot of our neighboring theaters were torn down because of changes in the industry, Tampa Theater was the one that survived. We anticipate that over the next 5 years, we're going to see the full restoration of this building. And once this building is restored, then we get to look at something we've never done before in 95 years, and that's expansion. So welcome to the future home of T2. Right out here will basically be the lobby. This will be an interior wall. The screen will be at the other end, and then about 40 seats will rake up from there. It's going to be tiny, a very different experience than what you get over in the main hall. But whereas that has all the beauty and the grandeur, this is going to be a perfect cinematic experience with perfect sightlines and perfect sound. Tampa Theater opens its doors 700 times a year for films, live shows, and special events, and we can't wait to find out which one's going to be your favorite.
Just love that theater. If you'd like to know more about the Tampa Theater and see the lineup of new shows and events they have to offer, just go to tampatheater.org.